What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. This is part 2 of the GS project. We are taking the motor apart. Got my old man here. This is his kind of thing. He enjoys taking everything apart, so leaving that out to him. Got the time lapse going up there on the roof. So yeah, you know, the usual twin turbo junk where everything's coming off. I ended up taking the tranny out of the car too. Look at all that grime. Crazy how dirty that thing was. Gonna also be taking all this stuff out. So yeah, today's video is gonna be pretty much tearing apart the stock motor and kind of leaving it bare. I gotta take the head off and everything, so we'll see how far we get, and we'll go from there, guys. Baby turbos. Now they're gonna be more beat up, but still working. Nice refreshment for the hot South Florida weather. Ready? I'm gonna choose. God damn. This thing's heavy, I don't know what. No more stock twins. The timing belt was on there, wasn't even stock, so that was a no. It wasn't bad, but it was a no-go for me. Hey buddy, be careful, you're gonna get dirty.
I'm cleaning. Nice. I'm cleaning up.
Let me clean all this up now. This is the pipe, the water pipe that comes with the twin turbo stock. You see those wraps around the head, and this feeds coolant to the throttle body. We're gonna be eliminating that too. So we're the one that we got for the NA only reaches up to here, and then it comes out this way, and it goes to the heater core of the car and back to the light. So we're gonna be cleaning that up too. Hey, come on, buddy, be careful, you're gonna get dirty.
Hi, Rayos. And then my bears and my car.
Been in the car?
Yeah.
So we're done with the heavy side. Alright guys, little update here. It's during the weekday. I usually don't have enough time during the weekday to do anything, so came home today and took all the intake set out. It's just the stuff that's in here. Remember, that's the GTE oil cooler. We're not going to be using that. That has all that cooling stuff incorporated into it. Some type of canister, I have no idea what that is. I guess this is some type of damper for the stock fuel rail. So yeah, thinking now I'll probably get into some type of fuel system. Just to put this thing back, it's not gonna be, yeah, it won't be clean. It's just probably just easier to use something aftermarket to put it in, and you know, having just the fittings to screw it on and having to deal with all this like, stock stuff. Stock lower runners there, stock harness over there. So yeah, probably work on a little bit more tomorrow. Take out the valve covers, and then take out the head. The head, I'm probably gonna send. Oh, I'm gonna send it off to the machine shop, make sure it's fine, so they could do the deck, make sure it's nice and straight, that it's not warped or anything. Other than that, yeah, your typical, you know, 2J. All right, guys, just wanted to give you a little update. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another clip. Little update here for you guys. As you can see, picked up one of these. This is a this is a cheap eBay manifold, Chinese, whatever you want to call it. Heard all different things. Pretty decent. I thought it was going to be a lot less quality, but it's okay for what we're trying to use it on this car. I'm not going to see anything, probably 30 pounds at most. Throttle body, I always heard that these things leak, but after playing around with it and kind of looking at it, it looks pretty decent. I don't know why, but you know, could leak. So yeah, guys, today I'm gonna be probably pulling off the head and start cleaning up some parts. See if I could find a local machine shop so we could drop out the head. I want to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it. See where it needs to be resurfaced, and maybe drop it off and install the springs and retainers and the new seals. So yeah, that's gonna be that. Also, transmission here, I picked up this this is a torque converter from ATF. It's their 3800 stall that they offer with the with the A340 transmission. This came out of Turbo Couch's car. He parted out his car, and this is like the only thing he had left. So yes, I'm gonna do the ATF trans, but I figured, you know, for now, since it was a good price. Yeah, Bobby, hold on a second, okay? You want to open? Hold on, okay. Yeah, it's tight. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, guys, you know, save myself the money now, and then later on, I think this thing's on the website for like 11 or 1200 bucks. So, you know, rather be smart, save now than let it bite me in the back later, you know. But so yeah, what else do I have here? Custom, not custom. I wish it was custom. Stock harness. After doing this intake, you know it's gonna go to the side. The GS has the factory ECU here, so I'm gonna be looking into my harness guy Lando, see if we could move the ECU inside the car and get that out of the engine bay and have some something nice. Like I said, guys, I don't want to do no drive-by-wire. I know it's the future, or you know, it's technology, and it's, you know, it's what everybody uses now. But honestly, it's, you know, if it's simple and it works, that's me, man. I don't plan on doing, you know, freaking 1,000-mile road trip on this car. It's gonna be just another toy, just like the Supra, just maybe, you know, 4-door that I can fit more people in there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna set up the time lapse, just putting out the head, and that's it. That's gonna be it for today's video. So stick around. All right, guys, we're gonna take out this valve cover, see what's under here, see what condition these cams are in. And these JDM motors. A little piece of rubber here that's all brittle and stuff, but it's holding the kind of hard to work and hold the camera together. There we go. All right, should come on now. All right, let's see what it looks like. That's not too bad. It's pretty yellow, I guess, from over the, but no sludge. It actually looks pretty clean. It's pretty good. So this is what the valve cover looks like. It's actually not too bad. So I'm not sure on cams what we're gonna do yet. BC cams are on back order everywhere, and I think Robert said they're probably looking at the end of August or September. So that's kind of a long time, even though the way this project is going, it looks like it's mounting up to a lot of things, so it might take that long. So who knows, I might just throw some cams on there, who knows, not sure yet. But if I honestly want some BCs, 272s preferably. I'm sorry, yeah, 272s. I have 276s on the shoot. But yeah, that's what I want to do if I do any cam option. But they're on back orders, they're stuck. All right, let's go ahead and take out the other one. All right, guys, got the cams off. I'm about to take the head bolts off and then just pull the head right out. It's crazy how bad these things smell with the oil that's been there for so many years. It's got that used oil smell. Got these here in order. That's the exhaust side, intake side. I made a boo-boo here. Broke this VVTi cam cap over here, the first one. Broke this thing off, man. Kind of pissed on myself for it. So yeah, I guess I'll have to be looking for one of those. Probably the same as a non-turbo VVTi, so it shouldn't be a big deal. See how much they are new. All right. Pull the head off. So this car had a slight overheating issue. So I'm thinking the head gasket is blown somewhere. Trying to see where it could possibly be. I mean, it looks pretty rough. All the coating is off. Check the bottom of the head now and see how that looks. But I want to say the top of the piston looks okay. Just typical carbon. All right, guys, I want to show you guys the mess that we have here. Factory head bolts here, all the coils and stuff over there, cams and stuff you saw here, cam gears. Here we have the bottom end. Let's see, where's the right here. I'm spinning this around. Everything looks pretty healthy. Just your typical, you know, carbon buildup on top of the pistons. Gonna clean that for the end. I'm gonna flip it around now and take out the oil pan so we can start cleaning that up. And this is the bottom of the head over here. I'm gonna lift it up. I have the buckets on. I'm still waiting for a little case to put them out. I don't want to lose the order that they're in. But this is the bottom of the head. Kind of looked at everything, you know, it might look like the head gasket was about to give out already. That's why it was just having like a slight overheating issue, not crazy. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. Just, you know, typical wear and tear. This is the factory coolant plug for the oil. For the factory oil cooler stuff, or I'm sorry, throttle body. The oil cooler's in the back of the block. This we're gonna be capping off, and we're gonna be sending off the head to the machine shop to get cleaned and install the springs and retainers and stuff. All right, put this back down. All right, let's flip this thing around. Coolant and oil, and some on the floor. So this is the bottom of it. I'm gonna start taking off the oil pans and start cleaning here up in the bottom here. All right, oil pan removed. Quítate primero. Aquí la otra. Taking out the Grado plate now. And then we're gonna take out the oil pickup. It's out. Start back here. Dog, no se le cae nada para adentro. ¿Se le cayó? Oh. Pickup. Alright guys, so this part is probably the most boring one. There's no point to really record it, and not even a time lapse. It's pretty much just clean. Got my old man here cleaning up because this is what he likes. Just kind of going with a razor blade and taking off the old silicone and stuff. So yeah, pretty much what's left here is cleaning up, rotating the assembly. Everything looks fine. I'm gonna look online, see if there's some type of maybe a cleaner or something. If not, just gonna go in just that way. Just gonna make sure clean out the residue, and then clean the oil pans. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet, but probably scrub it down, hit it with a wire brush, take out the old stuff. Head, I'm waiting for my wife to bring me a container for the bucket to take them out, and that we're gonna be sending off. Not sending off because it's a local guy. I'm gonna take it to a machine shop so he could look it over, make sure everything's fine. Engine mounts are fine. I just got to get new mounts. They're pretty soft, so I'm assuming they're pretty wasted. And that's it. Everything else is just pretty work. Gonna spray the block with fresh paint, and we'll update you guys on the next one. See how far we come along. And it's just a mess right now. Just little parts everywhere. So we'll see, guys. All right, guys. So I'm gonna close this one here because this video is probably, by the time it's done editing, it's probably gonna be like a good 30 minutes already, and it's pretty common stuff for you guys for the 2J Grub, so it's nothing special. But I'm just bringing you guys along the journey so you follow the build of the GS. All right, guys, remember to follow on Instagram at the Zuber channel, like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one, guys. Peace out, guys.